Dear? Honey? Are you with us?
Uh-huh.
Did you not feel the earthquake?
I designed the Baxter Building to withstand earthquakes up to a Richter scale of 10 with no structural damage. I assume you're all unharmed and well.
True. But when we looked outside, we saw this giant creature terrorizing the streets, and
Dear, I'm right in the middle of a crucial experiment with synthetic DNA. I've created artificial cells capable of living with the potential of being more resilient than life as we know it. Do you think I feel like stopping now?
The monster looks like a new species. If you discover it, they might name it after you.
You know me all too well, dear. Are you coming?
Same old Reed.
You're a tough monster, ain't ya?
This shit looks like a job for Benjamin J. Grimm, also known as the ever-loving blue-eyed thing. Hit that ugly creature, Flame Brain.
Not as ugly as you.
Will you shut up already?
At last, my plan worked perfectly. Now I can finally get my hands on these artificial cells.
Fascinating.
Not the word I would use.
This creature is unlike anything from the Cenozoic era. If my estimates are correct, this species is at least 140 or 150 million years.
Reed!
Sorry, dear.
Just tell us where to hit it, you big brain.
Yeah! My flames, don't have an effect on it or anything. What's up with that?
Calm down, everyone. While threatening in appearance, the creature,
I named it Giganto.
Giganto, does not seem to want to harm us. I have an idea.
What is it, Reed?
Everyone leave now. Don't question me.
Party pooper.
Except you, Susan. Create a field around Giganto.
Whatever you say. What did you do?
That's weird. I intended to disorient it with my photon quantum enhancer, but it seems to have left on its own accord. We need to get back. I think the earthquake and the creature's appearance was no coincidence.
Giganto.
It's almost as its purpose was to distract us and make us leave the building. Think about it. Giganto was only gnarling at us for no reason. Then it left on its own accord.
So what's your point, Stretcho?
As you may well know, I've been synthesizing DNA, the building blocks of life, in an attempt to create artificial cells that would be more resilient than normal cells. At the exact moment that Giganto attacked the streets, my genetics lab was breached and a sample of my artificial cells was stolen. The culprit was identified as Dr. Harvey Rupert Elder, a former professor of bioarchaeology.
Former?
He was discredited due to his eccentric theories of an underground realm that, according to him, would be humanity's only refuge from an impending doom.
Underground? Like where Giganto left to?
My thoughts exactly. I think we're due for some exploring. What do you say?
I say, it's clobbering time!
It's incredible how these caverns have remained undiscovered all this time.
That doctor seems to be right on the money. There is an underground realm.
My dear creatures, it seems we have company. Make sure our guests are entertained.
And I thought this was gonna be a boring expedition.
Let's divide and rendezvous here once we're done.
On it, darling.
I might have to create a new taxonomy labels for these arthropods.
I wish not to harm them, though. Hopefully this'll work.
Yeah! Take that, you ugly! Am I awesome or what?
By my sweet Aunt Petunia, get your mugs out of my face, you rooks!
Enough! You may stop this rampage, Dr. Richards.
Dr. Elder, what is the meaning of this?
Call me Mole Man. After the academic community shunned me, I was out of a job, career, and life. I vowed to validate my theories by discovering this underground domain I've named Subterranea.
Stop belly aching, creep. I don't tell you my problem. But don't worry, pal. Soon, all your problems will be over. 'Cause it's clobbering time!
Ben.
But my discoveries didn't stop there. In my trips to the Himalayas, I also stumbled upon an ancient prophecy describing the end of our world. I could not translate the hieroglyphics completely, but enough to get the picture. The Great Devourer will soon come and destroy all life as we know it.
My computers might be able to translate this tablet, Dr. Elder. But what does this have to do with you breaking into my genetics lab?
I need your sample of artificial cells to create a new form of life, similar to these underground moloid creatures I encountered in these caves, that will survive the impending catastrophe. I mean you no harm. I'm looking out for our planet. Trust me, Dr. Richards.
I say we burn the whole place.
Yeah!
Johnny! Reed?
You've got a deal, Dr. Elder. I leave you with the sample, and you promise to never attack the surface with your moloids again.
You have my word, Dr. Richards. Now excuse me, a new epic awaits us. If you survive, you're welcome to join my underground kingdom.
Reed? Are you okay?
I don't know, Susan. I just hope that Dr. Elder was wrong. For all our sakes.